My name is Moj Broadie. I'm here in Darlington, Idaho, where we run 650 head of cows along with my parents. We have a small feed lot. We raise pheasants for a pheasant preserve. I do this with the help of my wife and my two kids, Kelsey Broadie, and my two kids, Shayla and Zella.
The Farm Bureau's Achiever Award was made for young ranchers like the Broadies. The young couple lives in a world that's a mixture of the Old West and the New.
I graduated high school and in college I got married, and me and Kelsey were able to buy a farm next to my dad and merge into his operation. So it was really hard for us to move out on our own. You know, it's scary to take that step, to risk everything. But it's something I just had to do it. I just want to do it. I like to see things happen, and I'm the only person that can make that happen. Nobody else can give me anything. So I had to work hard all my life. We saved up, and we were able to make a good deal out with a neighbor who wanted to sell, and we bought his farm out. And there we raised wheat, grain, and hay. Next year we're hoping to raise some more corn and then start a grower operation in the feedlot.
Tell me a little bit about starting the cattle operation. Was it literally cow by cow?
I wanted to buy some cows, so I bought 40 head of yearling heifers. And I called an AI guy to see what it cost the AI. He wanted to charge me $45 a head. So I decided I'd just learn myself. So I went to school, learned how to AI, and I AI'd the first heifers. I turned around and sold what I had to pay off my bills, and then I kept the rest of them. And from there on, we've just grown year after year. And right now, me and Kelsey were running roughly about 80 head of mother cows ourselves, and that's our own operation.
We're gonna come stand over here.
Mama, I need frozen.
You're gonna froze her.
This is a pretty equal operation. Tell me about that part.
Well, when you asked me about financials, I had to look over at Moj because we do financials together. A lot of times he's paying bills and getting things. I have to ask him what it is before I pay it, making sure that I don't do things that are for the ranch and they're actually our bills, or vice versa. And so we really have to work together on everything. And last winter, especially where Moj was breaking his own team of horses, he usually tags and vaccinates all the calves in the barn, but he was having to feed the cows, and so I was in the barn tagging and vaccinating calves and kicking them out. And so we really, as much as I can with the two little kids, I don't get out and ride horses as much in the summer, but as much as I can, I have to get out and help here.
Efficiency and self-sufficiency are more than just theories for these young achievers.
You know, get the seeds, put them in, and then I'm just every day I just can't wait to see the corn and grain come up. You know, you just watch it come up all season long, and then you chop it and combine it and hay it, and you know, you see your calves grow on the feed that you raised. You know, you see them go to market, you see them get butchered, and so really we get to see from day one till the end of the whole cycle. You know, we put everything into it, and we get to see everything come out of it. And so it kind of wraps that up in the feed prospect also, because it's all Broadie feed, it's all Broadie calves, and it all goes into one deal, and it all comes out. So.
Yeah, we really kind of have to stand on our own, because if we run out of anything, it's not like we can just run to the store and get what we need. It's weeks out before we can get anything that we need. Vaccinating calves, we need to do that this weekend, and we go, oh, we're short on vaccines, so we have to wait until we can get that, or make a long trip for a couple hours to Twin or Idaho Falls or wherever's closest to get that. And so it's really important for us to stay on top of things so that we have it here when we need it, and that goes for everything from the feed to the medicine and everything.
The YFNR Achiever program has brought focus to their operation.
But we were filling it out just because somebody said that it would help us see into the future, and it really has. A lot of the questions put out there, where do you see yourself in 5 years, where do you see yourself in 10 years? And so that was really good for us to say, well, where do we want to be in 5 years? Where do we want to go?
And so just little by little, we've just grown and grown, and taken what we can to better ourselves and try and better our own operation.
Moj and Kelsey Broadie, 2019 Achiever.